Chris Packham has slammed world leaders for their attitudes to climate change in a damning interview. The Countryfile presenter has vented at the lack of action by some of the world's richest nations and the environment. He has consistently called for action to combat global warming but fears not enough is being done. Chris has revealed his frustration at the presidents and prime ministers in a new interview with Radio Times. The nature expert said what we need is action now. Kicking the ball into the long grass, setting targets that aren't even being properly approached, isn't helpful. He continued, what is critically needed is that the richer, developed nations start digging deep into their pockets to support the poorer nations. Chris added it is the poorer nations who are suffering the brunt of climate change. Referring to the pockets of the richer nations of the planet, he said, I'd like to shake them, frankly. His interview comes a month after the United Nations Climate Change Conference, 27 Colombian pesos, in Egypt took place. When asked his thoughts on the progress made during that meeting, the environmentalist was unimpressed. He fumed, I'm never going to be happy, am I? The TV nature expert also outlined some targets for matters closer to home too. Chris remarked, new buildings in the UK should have electric car charging points and grey water handling. He explained the idea will save all the water that comes out of our sinks, baths and showers, and that should be reprocessed. In his impassioned response, he declared the world has missed golden opportunities to use renewable energy. Chris is also venturing into a new TV project about another topic close to his heart, but nothing to do with wildlife. After being diagnosed with autism, Chris has decided to produce a new documentary about the condition. In an exclusive interview about the program in the new year, he opened up to Express.co.uk. He said, I've just finished a series about autism. It's a two-parter for the BBC which will go out after Christmas. I've been working with autistic people to get them to be able to represent their autistic experience so the viewer can get a better understanding of what it's like in some aspects of their life, and again, it's turned out really well. Chris added, all of our contributors were truly fantastic as well as their friends and family, and it's all come together and I think it will be the very best of public service broadcasting. You know, it will be giving a platform to these people to express what their world's like. And hopefully other people get a better understanding and things will improve for everyone. Chris Packham, Asperger's and Me airs in March on BBC One.